Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning. For me, it's good afternoon.
Sorry, it's good afternoon. Hi,
Yes,
super. Thank you for joining. It's
thank
really
you.
nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
You look pretty, by the way.
Oh, thank you. You look so amazing.
You too. You look gorgeous. You look nice. You're smiling. I think you had a nice day, huh?
Yeah, I think it's very important to have a nice day, for your clients, for yourself. And
Yeah.
you're actually radiating the beauty of the feminine energy. Just you can feel it by seeing you.
Oh, thank you so much. And you too. And you're bringing a lot to the table, like being all smiling, like laughing. I think that's how a feminine woman should
Yes.
be, or that is
Yeah.
how it should be like being a feminine woman.
Yes.
So, thank you so much for joining.
And thank you.
My name is Merit. I'm the founder of Femerit. I'm a dating coach. I'm a femininity coach. I'm a relationship coach. I'm a wife. I'm a mom. And I'm also a businesswoman. And I'm just starting my podcast. You are the second guest on my podcast. I like to actually interview other women so they can also share what they think about becoming a woman, supporting each other, uplifting one another, and embracing femininity. So I really would like our space to be a space that where women can learn how they can actually embrace their femininity and become a better version of themselves. So I saw you on Instagram, and this is actually what you're doing. And I wanted to also bring you on the podcast so you can also talk with the women about becoming a woman, of uplifting each other, supporting each other, and embracing our femininity. Thank you for joining. Can you introduce yourself to us, to the audience, to the viewer, and also with your name? I cannot even pronounce it.
Okay, so thank you so much for inviting me first. And yeah, my name is Drishti, which means vision,
Driste.
vision for your life. Yes,
Okay.
Drishti, and it's
Driste.
a Sanskrit word. Yes.
Okay.
So for if I talk about my journey, so I'm a life coach, a healer, and a tarot card reader. So when you are into a life coaching, if I go back and start with my story, it started with realizing that we women always give everyone. We give to our family, to our partner, but we are not taking care of ourselves. And now in modern culture, what happening is na women are like, I don't need anyone. I can do everything by myself. And somewhere they are not being feel supported. They feel like they have to do everything by themselves, and that somehow is hurting their relationship as well, because the partner doesn't feel loved, because they are say, I don't want anyone, I can be myself.
Yeah.
And somehow these things are happening. Then I realized that we women need to learn that what exactly a female do. People think a female is a weak personality, but a female is the most powerful personality when she knows her power. If you know Shiv Shakti, if you have heard about the word Shakti, that means a
Um,
feminine power.
okay. Feminine power.
So
Shakti.
yes,
That
yes,
is in
Shakti.
Indian.
Yeah, that's
Shante.
yeah, that is a
Shante.
yeah. So
So
that
like
means a female.
Ashante.
Yes. So a
Okay.
female is the most powerful one, but when she knows her power and she know how to manage it. So that's how my journey began. That now I want to help women to find their true potential, to find them who they actually are and what they bring on the table. So yes, that's what I do.
Super. Thank you. Thank you for helping women to lean back. Thank you for helping women to stop supporting everyone instead of also pouring into themselves. That is actually what a
Yes.
masculine side is. So a lot of women are using this side without even taking time to care for themselves. How can a woman stop doing something? How can a woman stop supporting everybody? Instead, everybody else, and sometimes focus on herself. How can a woman do this?
So basically, first you have to start with realizing these things, that society, like especially in India, women are told that marriage is the only good thing for you. So
Okay.
they're always asked to go and just go and marry and take care of your family. So if you don't do this, you will start feeling guilty. Ki why I'm not taking care of my loved ones, why I'm not taking care of my family. So now you have to understand it's okay. Calm down, ease with your feelings, because feminine energy connects with herself, connects with her body. So if you want to work on yourself, see yourself, start doing any body movement. Is it dancing? Is it yoga? The more a feminine connects to her body, the more she will love herself, the more she will feel connected to herself. So that's a
Thank you.
very simple way to do take care of yourself.
Okay. So automatically you're saying that for a woman to stop giving everyone, she has to first of all develop herself. She has to first of all take care of herself. I hear you. I hear you. So this is what a lot of women are not doing today. A lot of women tends to pour on other people instead of realizing that they are taking care of everyone else instead of taking care of themselves. And when the only thing that can make a woman happy is marriage, you see, she tends to focus all her energy, tends to focus all she does on this man that she's getting married to, without actually taking time to embrace herself, her self-worth, self-actualization. So, Driste, is that correct?
Yeah,
Is that right?
it's
Okay.
drishti.
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 Drishti. Okay, Drishti. What
Yes.
effect does this cause to a woman when she does not support herself first before supporting other people? What is the disadvantage? What can it cause to a woman?
So I think if we talk about the disadvantages, there are so many, so many. You will see that nowadays people are having a lot of diseases, so many diseases. And if you study about holistic approach, that says that mind, body, and soul all are connected. So when you are not feeling good inside, it will reflect on your physical body.
Yeah.
So if you see that many women are facing thyroid in a very young age, they are seeing thyroid. Why? Because you are not taking care of yourself, of your mind, of your soul. So somehow it is reflecting on your body. So if you will not take care of yourself, you will not love yourself enough, you will have a body diseases. Definitely you are going to have. Secondly, mental diseases are increasing nowadays. Every
Yeah.
person is suffering from this. Why? Because you are not taking care of mind as well. Na? You are not. You are always using your phone. Always, surrounded by people. It's good to be surrounded by people, but you have to take time for yourself as well. But you're not doing that. So there are so many disadvantages. If we start, it starts with your physical body. You will start feeling like weight gain thing. There is so much people going through weight gain issues nowadays. That's also one a major thing that I have seen.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. So when a woman is not taking care of herself, she'll be stressed out. She will be burnt out. She will be operating from a place of masculinity. She cannot embrace this soft side of her. So, Dresti.
Yes,
Dresti. Good. Yes. Yeah. So
amazing.
when did you realize that, okay, this is happening to a lot of women? This is happening to me. Putting myself last instead of putting myself first. When did you actually realize this in your life?
So I think 2 years back, I was in a relationship with someone, and it was like a very good relationship according to me. And it was like he told me that he don't want to be with me anymore, and I was like, what? Why? What did I did wrong? Where I went wrong? Then I realized that I was doing everything he wants me to do. Like if he wants me to meet him, I'll meet him. If he wants to, well, like whatever he wants, I was doing it. And then I realized, where's my opinion? Where I am. A relationship is of two people. But here he's only the one. I am doing what he wants me to do. Where I am. And that's just clicked me that okay, this is the major problem here. that females are doing what their partner wants them to do. They're not using their mind, they're not using what they actually want to do. So
Yeah.
that's how I started feeling ki, you take care of everyone, even in a relationship, you do the same thing. What you
Yeah.
do, whatever your partner wants you to do. And that's what I was doing. And it just clicked me when he chose to left me, and then started thinking about it that, okay, I was doing this wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. So what did you learn from this situation, and how has your life changed from learning from this situation?
So let's talk about the situation. That situation was like I was not able to be myself. I was having no one surrounded by me, and I was like I have no one around me, and I was like feeling so low. I used to sleep for 18 hours a day, like nothing, no purpose in my life. I was just sleeping. I was just crying, and then one day I was like, no, I can't do this way. I can't keep doing these things. I have to work on stuff. And then I think spirituality came into my life, a very big role of spirituality in my growth, because in our Hinduism we say we have this god called Kana. If you have heard about Iskon, Krishna's consciousness.
Okay.
So I start going into Krishna's consciousness. I start praying to Krishna. That's our god in our Hinduism.
Okay.
And I realized eventually things start changing for me. I became more open heart. Became more loving and caring. And then I realized that I think that's what world needs. That's what women need.
Yeah.
They want to be feel heard, seen, and understood. So why not let's start this journey? Why not let's give them that love? So that's, I think that pain changed into a purpose. The pain I got from the heartbreak, it somehow changed into a purpose of serving women.
Yeah, interesting. Thank you for sharing your story, because as coaches, and what we help our clients do is to take them from their pain. Like, you were at a stage where you were feeling burnout, stressed out, not loving yourself, not listening to yourself.
Yes.
And so when you had your transformation, a lot of things changed in your life. It
Yes.
becomes like you have a purpose. And now, what is your purpose actually for the women that you are helping?
So my purpose is that don't live for other people. It's important to live for other people, but before that, you have to start living for yourself.
Yeah.
Until you are not feeling good inside, you can't make happy or good anyone outside. So my major purpose is to help women, like 1 million women, to find their love within themselves, and embrace their femininity. They are so much powerful. I want them to realize they are powerful. I know
Yeah.
this will take time, because women are always said that you always need a man with yourself. Especially in India, we have this thing that women should always be with a man. She should get married. So I'm like, no, you are complete in yourself. You are complete in yourself. So why don't just embrace that? Like, find yourself.
Yeah, thank you so much. Very important for a woman to find themselves. But I start thinking, a lot of women, they say, okay, I want to find myself. I want to do this. I want to find myself. Why should a woman do this? Why does a woman has to find herself? a lot of women a lot of women are purposeless, and they actually do not know why they have to do some certain things. And I believe this is some of the content, some of the things that is missing in our content space as coaches. A lot of people, they only know some tips why and what they have to do, but sometimes they don't know why they have to do it. But when we keep reminding them why they have to do it, then it can click with them to say, I have a purpose, and this is the reason why I have to do this. Driste, why
Yes.
do women Driste? Okay. So why do women have to find themselves again? And who are these? Sorry.
Yeah.
So who are these women that are supposed? Because we're talking now, and some women might be like, "But she's not talking to me. She's who? She's not talking to me." So why do women need to find themselves? And what kind of women need to find themselves? I'm talking about maybe your buyer persona, or you understand. So this kind of people that you're actually speaking to, why they need to find themselves, and who are these kind of women. And are you a single woman? Are you a woman working in a corporate environment that is looking to embrace her femininity? I have created a community, three type of community for each and every one of you, because I don't want to mix things together. Each woman in each community can actually meet and make friends from the kind of level and personality that she is. For you as a mom or a wife looking to meet other wife and mom in the journey of embracing your femininity, in this community, it is soft feminine mom and wife community, where you can actually meet women going through their femininity journey. Or you're a woman in a corporate environment, you're looking to meet and network with other women in corporate environment, this is the community for you. Soft boss babe. It's no longer just boss babe, but soft boss babe community. If you're a single woman, you're not married, you're looking to develop yourself, to be in your femininity. There are also other feminine women looking for the same opportunity. This is why I've created this community for each and every one of you, because I want you to attract the kind of person you're looking for. You're looking for a mom like you, where you can discuss some things about marriage. You're looking for a woman in corporate environment. You're looking for a woman that is single. You can actually go out with and have a nice time. So you can actually find this group in my description box below, and this group is going to be opening in 8 weeks from today. In 8 weeks from today, you'll also be able to register for this group. You can actually sign in your application to wait for this group. And what is in for you when you join this group? You will receive a call from me every month. Each and every group will receive a call from me every month. The call is all about embracing your femininity in your marriage life, in your personal development, as a single woman, as a woman in a corporate environment, as a woman that is married. So these are some of the things you'll be receiving. Content every month, events, online events, and also we can also look at other events we can actually plan.
Okay. So now let's say that deep inside now every woman know that she deserves better. So for I would suggest, if you are a woman who feels or you think that I deserve better, I deserve something good in my life, or I think this where I am, I have bigger things to do. Somehow you have this thought in your mind, then definitely you are on a journey where you have to find yourself. And now coming to why you have to find yourself, it's because until and unless you don't know who you are, how you will know help other people, how you will have a bigger play to do. If you don't know that what are my strengths, what are my weaknesses, how I can lead, if you don't know these things, how you will play on a bigger purpose. If you see any business CEO, they know their game, they know what they are good at, they know how they can play on things. That's why they hire very people very smartly.
True.
That's how a company grows, because the CEO knows that what are his play, who he is good in, what he can go on, and how he hires that way. So when you know yourself, when you know who I am, that's your strength,
Yeah.
because no one can tell you what to do. Once you know who I am, no one will tell you you can't do this, because you know you can.
Yeah, definitely.
So knowing yourself gives you a power, confidence, and nurturing, that I know I can do this, and you help other people. You will not stop here. If I have seen women, some women, like want in their wounded part, in their shadow part, that they always tell women you can't do this. But when a woman is nurturing and in a very pure feminine energy, she will always nurture other women. So when you know yourself, you nurture people as well.
That's true.
Yes.
Definitely. So, as a woman, this is actually true. This is actually really true. When you know yourself, you can operate well in your business life, in your personal life, and in your relationship as well. So it starts from finding yourself again, having a purpose, and knowing yourself as a woman. So how can a woman start knowing herself? How can she love herself better? Where does the woman needs to start from?
Okay. So I would suggest that start from self forgiveness. So in my courses we especially do this, because we carry a lot of past baggage, pain, guilt in our past that's coming from the past. So start with forgiveness, that I forgive myself. Because until and unless you will not forgive yourself, you will not be able to love yourself, because you will be like, I have done these mistakes, how I can love myself. So start with forgiveness. Forgive yourself for all the mistakes you have done. And how you can do this? Write down all the mistakes you feel you have done till now. Write them, and then at the end of the page, write, I forgive myself, and burn that paper. And do this continuously, and you will see that things will actually start healing. You will start forgiving yourself.
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, definitely go and try
I'm
it.
gonna try it. Thank you for sharing. Definitely.
Welcome.
Definitely, I'm gonna try it. And definitely you watching, you definitely should also try something like that, of forgiving yourself, of knowing yourself. I also would like to add that after forgiving yourself, I like the paper illustration that you talked about, that
Yes,
writing some of those things, because this journaling helps you with your emotion. It means that you are expressing yourself. This is the reason why you have to write these things out, because
yes.
journaling actually does help you with your emotion as a woman when it comes to embracing your femininity. So the first step is forgiveness. Do you have more step for the ladies?
Yes, we have other steps. Second one is, don't avoid your feelings. Now we are living in a very masculine energy, that we are always doing the work. But a feminine energy is feeling. Feel the emotions. So it
Yeah.
may come time a time you feel like you are having the aggression in your mind, you are feeling very aggressive. Don't try to suppress it. Feel it. The moment you start feeling your emotions, you will start healing. You will start finding out. So now when you have any emotion coming up within your mind, it's any emotion, happy, aggression, cry, whatever emotion it is. Now see what you are thinking at that moment. When you are feeling aggressive, what thoughts are coming in your mind? Is it telling you something about yourself? So the more you become aware about yourself now, feel the emotion, then become aware of your thoughts, that what thoughts are running in my brain, what thoughts are coming. Because sometimes we say, I overthink. But don't overthink. Like, try to find out why you overthinking. What is the starting thought of your overthinking? The
Yeah.
moment you start seeing these things, you will start healing. And then self awareness is the key. The more you become aware about your thoughts, your actions, your behavior, you will start knowing yourself. And that's the power, that's the game. Because no moment you become aware, you start seeing yourself how amazing you are, right? Then go with self care. Get how much time you're taking to care for yourself. Like for me, it's like once a week I'll take a break, do my self care. Like I'll go to movie. I'll go for a movie. Someday I just watch something at home, and someday I just read a book. Find your ways. That what are your patterns? What makes you feel good? That gives you a rest. Because rest is also a part of self care that we very neglect a lot. Then goes with finding your achievements. Oftentimes we live in a very negative mindset that I have to do this, I have to do this. But remember what you have done till now. The more you remember your achievements, the more you be in the state of gratitude. That start thinking what I have. We always think what I don't have. Start thinking what I have. So it just change your mindset. So start thinking in a such a way that what I think I have done till now, what I have done
Yes.
today, or what are things I have right now. So it will shift your mind and change you from inside out.
Thank you so much for sharing. In essence, it is important for every woman to celebrate their achievement, even if it's just one little achievement. You were able to master just one habit. So it is important to celebrate big win, small win, because it's going to help you set a pattern, an example for the next big win. And gratitude, as she has rightly said, to find yourself again, to find your happiness back again. So, Driste, do you have a coaching offer for people that would like to work with you? Do you have
Yes.
packages? Do you have offer?
Yes. So we work in a three ways. That is first one-on-one clients that I do. For them, we go into a deep into their problems, that what exactly they are facing, how they want to come out of it, and that's we go in a one-on-one. And there are different packages for that. It can be like 4 sessions, 8 sessions, and whatever you prefer. And second one is community building, because women, when women come together, they grow together. So we have a community where we grow together, nurture together each other. We have weekly meetups where we go through within themselves. They just go through the process. I lead it, and this is the best way to grow, because when women come together, they grow together. They know the power of themselves, right? And then we go with the group coachings. That is like 4 to 5 people in a group, where we have a particular pattern setups, how they can do and what how they can lead, but it is a fixed one. So yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So, if these ladies are supposed to find you, how can they find you for the
Yes.
coaching?
Yes, so they can find me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is life coach Drishti. So you can find me there, and you can through you will find the clarity call link on my bio, so you can just fill that form and we will connect with you.
Definitely. Thank you for. Do you have something else to say before we actually end our conversation? Do you
Yes,
want to
I
add
think. Yes, I think to the women who are watching this, I just want to say, okay, there would be time you feel like unworthy. You may feel like I'm doing nothing in my life. You may feel that nothing is working out for me. But if you have this 1% belief, that something I can do good, I can do something, just work on this, because you can. Women, you have a lot of power, a lot of power. Just believe this, you have. The moment
something?
you start believing this, things will work out for you. Find someone. There are so many good people to help you out. Just find the one and grow.
Yeah. Definitely. Thank you so much. So
Yeah.
it's never too late for you as a woman to start your life all over again. We have here Coach and Driste. Driste, she helps women with finding themselves again. So you can actually contact her, reach out to her. I'm going to also have a link to Instagram as well. So you can actually check out our Instagram and actually go give her a follow, because we as women, it's all about collaboration, right?
Yes.
So we want to support one another. And when you want to also work on yourself, because
Yes.
you've been giving out to every other person, you're not pouring to yourself. You've been a superman for other people. It's now time for you to lean back and relax and become this woman that you wish to be. A lot of you are in a relationship, just like Driste. She was in a relationship, always giving, never receiving. And this can be your time, this can be your opportunity for you to start actually working on yourself. So if you're interested, go over to Driste and
Yes.
contact her and follow her. I don't know if you have YouTube. Do you have YouTube channel?
Yes, we have. It's with the same name, Life Coach Drishti.
So you can actually use life coach and then with this name on our screen and
Yes.
Driste. So
Yes.
to follow her on Instagram, on YouTube, on I'm going to have a link how you can get to her in the
Yes.
description below. So I just want to say thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you for
you.
coming. It was nice to meet you, and I
Yes.
hope we'll be doing more
Yes,
collaboration,
definitely.
more
Yes,
collaboration.
definitely.
So bye bye. Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Yeah, I'm actually also going to make sure I send you the link to our conversation after when I
Yes.
upload it on YouTube.
YouTube. Yes,
Yeah.
definitely. I will
Bye.
share it. Bye.
Bye. Namaste.
Namaste.
I remember this. I remember Namaste.
Namaste.
Namaste. Because we usually watch Indian films and we cannot forget Nai. Namaste.
Okay,
All
let's
right.
have a photo together.
Of course,
Just
definitely.
Perfect.
Okay. Can
Yes.
you also send this to me so I can also put it on my
Yeah,
TikTok, on my Instagram?
definitely.
Uh,
Yes.
okay, so I'm going to send you a message on Instagram because I will need your picture for the cover for YouTube, and also your details for the YouTube as well.
Perfect. I'll share it with you. Also, like, do
Okay.
you have any community on WhatsApp?
And my community, I have a community on Facebook. I have
Okay.
also three other community. They are paid community for single mom, for married wife and mom. I have other community for single women. I have other community for corporate women, women working in corporate environment. And this
Okay.
community are paid. Like community, you want to look for people that are more like you, not just going on community where they are everyone. You're trying to look for people that are more like you. So this is why I have this three separate community for moms and wives. So if you're a mom and wife, this is a private community for you, especially when you're looking to network with other moms and wife and probably meet other people from your community, from your area. If you're a single woman, also looking to embrace your femininity while developing yourself, I also have this community for you. It is just for single women looking to develop themselves. I also have another community for women working in a professional environment, in a corporate environment. These are for the soft boss babe, soft boss babe, not boss babe, not more boss babe, but soft boss babe. Women working in a masculine environment, women looking to embrace their femininity while working. So this is especially this soft boss babe,
Yes. Yes.
soft boss babe community is for the women working as in a corporate environment. So these are the communities I have.
Amazing. Wow. Loved it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
So have a nice day and
Yes.
thank you
You
for coming.
too.
Well, we'll
Thank
chat with you
you.
soon. Bye bye. Cheers.
Bye bye.